Emotional disconnection often begins internally before it becomes visible externally. Someone may still be physically present, but mentally distant. Mental distance often appears through subtle behavioral changes. One noticeable shift appears in attention, when focus begins to drift during interaction. Instead of being engaged in conversation, attention moves elsewhere. Reduced attention often reflects reduced emotional presence. Another sign appears when responses become automatic rather than intentional. Communication continues, but emotional participation becomes limited. Limited participation often weakens connection. Mental disengagement can also appear through distraction, especially when interest in interaction decreases. Moments that once created focus now compete with other priorities. Priorities often reveal emotional direction. Emotional presence often includes curiosity about what the other person thinks or feels. When curiosity disappears, connection often becomes more superficial. Superficial interaction rarely sustains attraction. Another subtle change appears when reactions become delayed or minimal even in meaningful situations. Reduced emotional reaction often indicates reduced internal involvement. Internal involvement often influences perceived connection. Mental withdrawal often develops gradually, making it difficult to notice immediately. Gradual shifts often become clear only after repeated patterns appear. Patterns often communicate emotional direction. Connection often depends on consistent emotional participation from both sides. When participation becomes one-sided, interaction often becomes unstable. Stability usually supports long-term attraction. When someone is mentally distant, interaction often loses emotional intensity. Reduced intensity often reduces perceived significance. Significance often influences attachment. Attraction often grows when both individuals feel mentally engaged. Mental engagement usually strengthens emotional connection.